It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Wavernick.
And I'm Brian McClune.
The high school hoops postseason is heating up. Tomorrow, 4 area girls teams are going to play for a trip to state.
Tonight is the WIAA Boys Tournament Regional Semifinal round after most ranked teams in the state enjoyed an opening round bye. Number 2 in Division II Central opening up against city rival Logan. Red Raiders strike first as Jordan Davis steals this pass, takes it all the way down for the easy bucket. Logan, they're going to hang around with Central early on, though. McGuire Werner cleans up the miss, gets the putback. Rangers down 3. But Johnny Davis and company would start to take over. Davis hits a 3 here off the pass from Noah Parcher. Next, it's going to be Terrence Thompson getting in on the action. He knocks down this corner 3 to put Central up by 19. And time running down in the first. Here's Johnny. Drills his third three-pointer of the first half. Red Raiders head into the locker room up 42-16. Johnny Davis, 22 points, 12 boards. Central wins 87-37.
So, Central will host tomorrow the winner of this one. Holman at home against Menominee. Holman's up 3 late, and they hold on to that lead with a formula for victory. Tough defense forcing the throwaway, and then they extend their advantage, hitting some free throws down the stretch. Final seconds, Holman puts an exclamation mark on this one as Griffin Gelder gets a friendly bounce. And Holman goes on to win tonight 61-49. 2-seed Onalaska taking on a New Richmond team that beat Toma by a bucket Tuesday night. First half action, Onalaska's Hank Olson hits the three-pointer, gets fouled in the process, the 4-point play. And they lead by 19. Later, more Anna, more Olson. This time getting the steal and taking it back the other way. Hilltoppers up 21. Still in the first, Dakota Mantle to Gavin McGrath for the alley-oop lay-in. And as time expires in the first half, Jonathan Flanagan beats the double team for the layup. Onalaska would lead this one 35-10 at the break, and Hilltoppers cruise to a 78-38 win. Well, Prairie du Chien enters the postseason ranked number 8 in the state in Division III.
Blackhawks now searching for their second state appearance in 4 years. PDC starts their postseason journey hosting Lodi. We picked this one up in the second half. And PDC trails, but Gavin Gilitzer finds Hunter Davis with a nice pass as he lays it in for the Blackhawks. Later on, the Blackhawks take the lead as Gilitzer takes it to the basket himself, cuts between the defense, puts it home, giving the Blackhawks a 1-point lead. Lodi, though, they're not going to go away. Jack Persick just goes right around the PDC defender for the easy layup, reclaiming the lead for the Blue Devils. But PDC offense just keeps attacking. Mason Kramer hits a three-pointer for the Blackhawks. They extend their lead. PDC will take it 53-43.
A Cooley Conference matchup as Westby hosts GET, each team winning on the other's home floor this past regular season. Redhawks coming out to play. Sawyer Schmidt hits the baseline 3. They go up by 20 in the first half. Same story in the second half. Schmidt with the no-look pass to Ben Thompson, and they lead 35-19, but the Norsemen don't go down without a fight. Sam Strangsteline hits one from the top of the key. They're down 14. Norsemen picking up the defense as Luke Bjorklund gets the steal and finishes on the other end. Westby within 7 points at one point, but GET's Alex Pearson hits the dagger from the baseline. That puts the Redhawks up by 12 with under 4 to play, and GET wins 46-37. Mauston, after a first-round bye, hosts West Salem. First half, West Salem trailing. Trenton Foreman cleaning up the offensive glass as the Panthers are down by 1. Second half, Golden Eagles come out hot. Ryan Fitzgerald, spin move, his shot is off the bank is good. Mauston leads by 7. Next trip, it's Fitzgerald fighting his way inside. He scores down low. It's a 9-point lead, and they just keep on adding to it. Joe Bauer, Euro step to the rack. Mauston goes ahead by 14, and they win by 20 tonight. 83-63.
Division 4, 4-seed Melrose Mindoro hosting Cadet. Melman trailing early. Kick out to Patrick Corcoran. Drains the 3-ball. Mustangs take the lead. Next trip down, Corcoran. Once again, he had 9 of his team's first 10 points. Mustangs start to pile it on. Jimmy Polins through traffic scores, plus the foul. Melman up 10. Mustangs win big, 76-47. They advance to the regional final. And more from D4. Luther loses on the road to state-ranked New Glarus, 84-47. Aquinas also losing to a state-ranked team, 55-42 at Darlington. Whitehall gets their second straight postseason upset, beating Augusta 60-51. Fall Creek knocks off Durand 75-74 in overtime.
We get to Division 5 highlights when we return, plus Team State for both wrestling and gymnastics. The News 8 Highlight Zone is going to be right back.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone.
Holmen Wrestling is back at Team State after a state runner-up finish 1 year ago. Vikings in the quarterfinal round lose to Kakana 42-25 as Holmen's season comes to an end. GET Melman wrestles in the D2 semifinals tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
West Salem Co-op Gymnastics competing at Team State tonight in Wisconsin Rapids. They placed third in the Division II field with a score of 139.4. Whitefish Bay winning the state title. Individual competition takes place tomorrow. Well, it's going to be a fun 9 days seeing who emerges from our area out of the Division V boys basketball field.
Yeah, the sectional from our area consists of 4 teams that are ranked in the top 10. Of course, only one spot for a state qualifier. Defending state champion Bangor ranked 2 in the state, hosting Waniwak Center after a 50-point opening round win. Bangor winning tonight 72-51. Grant Mankey scoring his 1,000th career point in this one. Next up for Bangor, the winner of this contest, New Lisbon hosting Gilmanton. We jump to the second half. Gilmanton's Cody Serum with a pull-up jumper from mid-range. New Lisbon Rockets continue to roll. It's Cody Hashke evades the intentional and finds a wide-open Jared Dvorak for an easy 2 points. New Lisbon knocking out Gilmanton 70-59.
Blair Taylor is ranked 5th in the state Wildcats after a 59-point win on Tuesday hosting Olivas Drum. Early on, it's Olivas Drum's Matthew Tomasello attacking the rim, laying it in for 2. Blair Taylor up a point. A few minutes later, it's going to be Blair Taylor's Matthew Waldera snagging the pass and connecting on the long 2. Wildcats up 14-11. Good battle for the ball would allow Cardinals' Cade McSorley to get open and hit the triple. Olivas Drum leads by 1 now. Soon after, Blair Taylor will respond, and Alec Reisman splashing a 3 of his own to put the game 17-16 Cardinals. With just a few minutes left in the first half, Blair Taylor's Kyle Steen works through the traffic, lays it in for 2, gives the Wildcats a 20-19 lead. Blair Taylor will go on to win a close one, 65-62. And only 1 point separates Hillsboro and Lincoln, so Blair Taylor will host Hillsboro tomorrow.
One more of those D5 ranked teams to check out. It's number 3 in the state, Wazeeka Steuben hosting Kickapoo. Kickapoo comes out strong as Wiley Wagner takes advantage of a turnover. And look at this, takes it all the way in for a huge slam dunk early on. Wazeeka coming right back though. Nick Benish finds brother Nate as he puts it up and gets the roll. Hornets tie the game up. Later on then, Wazeeka Steuben takes the lead as Carter Lomas gets the inbound pass, patiently lets the defenders jump and puts in for the Hornets. Kickapoo trying to answer, but they turn it over to Wazeeka's Gavin Ralph. Takes it all the way to the basket, almost dunking it. Extends the Hornets lead. Lomas had 20 points in this one, and Wazeeka Steuben wins 54-48. And one more Division 5 score, Potosi, the other state-ranked team in this sectional. They take down Seneca 59-33.
Coming up, UW Lacrosse men playing the opening round of the NCAA tournament. And another local college team is hoping to clinch a national tournament spot in program history. News 8 Highlight Zone. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone.
For only the second time in program history, the UW Lacrosse men's basketball team playing in the NCAA Division III tournament. Eagles earning an at-large invite. Unfortunately, it will be one and done for UWL. They lose to number 13 in the nation, St. Thomas, 80-66. The Tommies shot 54% from the field. That included 12 of 27 from downtown, compared to UWL, who was only 2 for 12.
This weekend, Viterbo hosts the National Junior College Women's Basketball Regionals. Western Technical, one of the 4 teams in the field, and will play their semifinal game on Saturday at 1 p.m. Semifinal winners advance to the regional championship game on Sunday. Now, the 10th-ranked Cavaliers are on a 13-game win streak, 2 more wins. They're heading to the JUCO National Tournament for the first time ever.
I just think there's so much good basketball in the Cooley region, and this is just another opportunity for kids to keep playing and chasing their dreams. I think we're going to have to be the best version of us. We're not real subtle. We come at you. We'll play 13 kids in the first quarter of every game. We're going to guard you as hard as we can, move the ball, share the ball, and then see what happens.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. It's now time for our Play of the Night.
So let's go back to Wazeeka Steuben, where Kickapoo's Willie Wagner comes up with a turnover, throws it down on the other end, but the Panthers' season would come to an end.
Well, we are just getting started. We got a whole nother Highlight Zone for you tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. A huge, busy day of high school athletics. We'll see you back then. Have a terrific evening.